Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Heading. I hope you had a fantastic Monday. What we are going to do in this video is we are going to look a little bit long range and see what exactly is going to happen as we go through at least the next few days. Let's go ahead and jump on the green screen here. So here's our upper level flow. And our upper level flow, we are looking at roughly 18,000 feet or 500 millibars of pressure. The reason it's a little warmer is have a little bit of a ridge across the region, and this is going to stick around as we go through the entire week. You can see this zonal flow. I always talk about the cycling weather pattern. We are in the new pattern. The problem is we're only about 4 weeks in, so I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'll get it figured out this month. But look at this. So now we're looking at Sunday. Look at this wave across the Great Lakes. So this is going to usher in some cooler air to kick off the beginning of next week, and then we warm up a little bit by the middle of next week, and then once we get into next weekend, then the following week. So I'm talking, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. This is when we start to get a lot of energy diving into the western third of the country, and this is going to kick out and keep our pattern very active as we go through the middle of November. All right, so we know it's going to be warm all week. We're talking 70s each and every day. So let me take you into Thursday, mid 70s across the region. We do have a weak little front. It slides south. It looks like any rain mainly stays east of us, but here comes that colder punch of air. So as we get into the weekend, snow being picked up Illinois up through the Great Lakes, but our temperatures, we may struggle to get to 50 degrees by the time we head toward Monday. So much cooler air. Look at this, low to mid 20s across the region, and then we only warm up into lower 50s. But then we go the other direction. By next Thursday, we're into the 70s. All right, so let me take you to the middle of the month, because this is when things will start to change just a bit. We finally get bigger storm systems kicking out. So here's next weekend. Chances for thunderstorms. Remember, this is the time of the year that we start to get a little severe weather season. We had some severe weather a couple weekends ago. So next weekend a system passes by, and then the following week, so the middle of the month, we have another big storm system which is going to kick out. So yes, our weather will start to pick up quite a bit as we go through the next several weeks. Just not this week. Look at this. 72 on Tuesday, 71 on Wednesday, 76 on Thursday, but a high of only 51 on Sunday, high temp of 54 degrees by next Monday. All right, guys, keep you updated.